What is up, guys? So I actually have a kind of like giveaway to do for you guys. I went to pick up Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee today with my brother. I got Let's Go Eevee, of course. I have an extra poster. I'll show you the back. Poster. It's a really nice poster. It's super reflective. It's really cool. You can kind of see, like, it's got a lot of light to it. It's really awesome. If you guys are at all interested, I'm giving this one away. I have an extra. So if you guys are at all interested, all you have to do is go over to Twitter. I'm going to pin this tweet. I'm going to do that right now before I forget. All you have to do is comment on that post. That will actually put you in the running. I am literally going to do I'm going to throw out a random winner on November 23rd. So you have until November 23rd to enter. Since I'm ending it on the 23rd, as long as your comment comes in before November 24th, we'll go that route. Announce the winner on the 26th, because that will probably be the first video after I announce the winner. So if you want to be entered to win that poster, just go down to my Twitter. It's going to be right here. It is at Atticus Nair, and you can enter. So that is actually it for the contest. Hope you enjoy the video.
Yo, what up, it's your boy John Hancock here, back with another episode of Minecraft.
Alright guys, so we have our new Tier 5 raid boss. Yesterday I talked a lot about Palkia and how it was going to be likely to be Palkia based on the steel typing, but I was completely wrong. So it says, get ready trainers, a new raid battle challenge is here and it's out of this world. We're excited to announce that Cresselia, the lunar Pokemon, will appear in raid battles until December 18th. So yeah, we are actually in a more populated area trying to track down a Tier 5 that spawned after 5 p.m. hoping that we can see one. Finally. Thought I was going to lose the first one. Alright, so that is our Cresselia in the bag, registered to the Pokedex right after Giratina there. So there you go. Confusion and Future Sight looks pretty good. Defense, 15 defense, which is good. For Cresselia, I mean, we'll talk about stats later. So we are officially back. I did not expect to get Cresselia. I mean, obviously you guys saw yesterday's video. I completely predicted freaking Dialga, like straight up. Like I knew that was going to be it based on the Meltan research. So we received Cresselia in raids today as our legendary, and it will actually be available until December 18th. So I kind of wanted to go over a few good counters and things that you should be on the lookout if you are serious about getting Cresselia, and then we'll talk a little bit about Cresselia and its place inside the meta. Top DPS is actually going to be Gengar with Lick and Shadow Ball. He's going to be pushing 25.1 DPS. From here, the DPS just kind of tanks, and it stays around 20 DPS throughout the top 6, so we'll just go over those quickly. Mewtwo, as long as it has Psycho Cut and Shadow Ball, does 21.7. Banette with Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball does 21.5. Weavile with Faint Play and Foul Play does 20.99. Honchkrow with Snarl and Dark Pulse at 20.6. And Sharpedo with Bite and Crunch at 20.4. Your other counters are going to include basically anything with Dark moves, Ghost moves, or Bug moves. Cresselia itself isn't very powerful. We're going to have very little use for it, to be honest. I mean, it's more of just a dex filler. Now, looking at the stats for Cresselia, it's going to be max CP at 2857. It has a base attack of 152, defense of 258, and stamina at 260. So it's a very bulky Pokemon. A lot of people compare it to the Regis, how they are just extremely bulky, kind of weak on the attack side. The only weaknesses that it has are Bug, Dark, and Ghost, and it actually resists Fighting and Psychic type move. Its best moveset is Psycho Cut and Future Sight. You're only going to be doing 14.47 Weave DPS. It's not going to be a great Pokemon, but it is definitely an interesting choice on Niantic's part. It makes little sense as to why they chose to go with Cresselia instead of anything else. Hopefully you guys between now and December 18th have a chance to get Cresselia. We got 2 today. If PvP allows you to have legendaries, then this actually may be okay as a psychic attacker. But other than PvP, I don't really see a place for Cresselia really. Beings that we can't place it in gyms. If we could put at least one legendary in a gym, I mean, that would be perfect. It would be a perfect spot for Cresselia because of how bulky it is. It would be a great gym defender. Beings that most gym defenders now are normal type, which means they have to use fighting types to take it down, which means once they get to Cresselia, it's a psychic, which would be super effective against their fighting types. I mean, oh, that would be amazing. For tomorrow, we have, I did finish our next step in the Meltan research, so tomorrow we will be probably going hard on that. You guys did see that I hit level 34 today, so that is one step closer to level 40. It's just going to be trying to get everything done for Meltan. The only thing that's going to really slow me down at this point looks like it's probably going to be the Do-10 raids, but that will probably take me a couple of days. Being that Thanksgiving is this Thursday, probably won't get to play very much that day, if at all, because it is going to be very busy for me. Very busy. thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching the video. If you like to hit the like button, make sure you do that. If you have a comment, make sure you leave it down below. And until tomorrow, guys, I will see you in the next one.